Hello and welcome back to the Exotic Fruits YouTube channel. My name's Imogen, I'm part of the Exotic Fruits team, and if you don't already know us, Exotic Fruits is the UK's #1 online exotic fruit marketplace on a mission to bring extraordinary fruits from all over the world right to your doorstep. Today I'm going to be taking a deep dive into the world of this wonderful fruit here, which is soursop. Soursop, scientifically known as Annona muricata, is a tropical fruit that's captivated people all over the world with its delectable taste and its incredible health benefits, and its rarity. The reason soursop is so rare and so difficult to get hold of, especially here in the UK, is because it's so fragile. Soursop should not be picked until it's ripe, by which time it's usually pretty soft, which means it's really susceptible to getting damaged. So in order to get it from where it's been grown over to the UK, it's very difficult. But that scarcity and that difficulty to get hold of it only makes it more special, in my opinion. But anyway, today I'm going to take you on a journey to uncover the rich history, the cultural significance, the growing techniques, and the incredible flavour of this remarkable fruit. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. First of all, let's talk about the history and culture of soursop. Soursop is native to the tropical regions of the Americas, particularly the Caribbean and Central and South America. Ancient civilizations like the Aztecs and the Mayans loved soursop for its medicinal properties and for its flavour. And it's been loved for those two reasons ever since. So let's talk a little bit about soursop's medicinal properties first. Throughout history, indigenous communities in the Amazon rainforest have used soursop for its medicinal properties. Legends tell of shamans using soursop leaves and soursop fruit extracts to treat various ailments. This has earned it the nickname miracle fruit amongst locals. And in Southeast Asia, soursop has been a staple in traditional medicine for generations. It's said that people would brew soursop tea to alleviate fever and to soothe digestive issues. Now let's talk about soursop's incredible flavour and how that made it so popular. So the first time that soursop made its way out of the Americas and started to spread its way across the world was during the Spanish conquest of the Americas in the 16th century. The Spanish people marvelled at the taste and the aroma of soursop, rightly so. So they brought some soursop seeds back to Europe and decided to grow their own plants. And the fruit quickly gained popularity amongst royalty and aristocrats, because I'm guessing it was pretty expensive back then. In the early 20th century, soursop was a highly prized commodity in the United States, where it was relatively unknown and very rare. Some daring individuals took advantage of this niche demand, and they began smuggling soursop fruits into the country. This led to an entire underground soursop market, which is just insane to me. People wanted this fruit so badly that they were willing to go to these lengths, which is just amazing. Nowadays, across the Caribbean and parts of South America, people celebrate the annual Soursop Festival. This is a vibrant cultural festival featuring music, dance, and of course a whole lot of soursop and soursop inspired dishes. I think I might have to take a work trip there. Strictly business, of course. Right, next I want to talk to you about the growing and cultivation of soursop. Soursop thrives in tropical climates with high humidity and high temperatures. Soursop trees are these beautiful evergreens that produce these dark green leaves that have a wonderful sweet aroma when you crush them up, and these leaves can be used to make tea. The trees are small to medium sized, which is surprising to me because the fruits are pretty large, and they require ample space for proper growth. The trees take between 3 to 5 years to start bearing fruit, with the fruiting season being between June and October, and each tree will bear about 12 to 14 fruits, which is relatively low for a fruit tree. If you're interested in growing your own soursop plant, then you'll want to use a well-draining fertile soil with a pH between 5.5 and 6.5. And ideally you want to keep it in temperatures between 25 and 35 degrees Celsius. Okay, let's get into preparing and tasting the soursop. Yes! Now you can slice the soursop in half and then scoop out the flesh with a spoon. I personally like to just kind of pull it apart. I mean, usually the soursops that I choose to eat will be really soft, so it's very easy to just pull it apart. But if you want to use a knife, that's up to you. Oh, and as soon as you pull this open, you're just going to smell the most fantastic aroma. The smell is really tropical and sweet and a little bit citrusy almost. It kind of reminds me of like a mixture of a pineapple, a custard apple, and an orange. And then you can just pull these segments right out. There's quite a lot of seeds in soursop, which is like the one thing that I don't really like about it. But you can just suck the flesh right off the seed. Okay, let's taste it. seed. Ugh. So good. Soursop has a really unique and complex combination of flavors. Like there's a lot of different things going on. I'm just gonna have another bit here because I actually can't resist. So juicy. As soon as you put it in your mouth, you get loads and loads of juice. But it's so good. It's like, it's sweet, it's tangy, it's sour. Like, well, it's a little bit sour. It's tropical. It's got everything really. The flavour is often described as a mix of banana, pineapple and citrus with a hint of sourness. And I completely get that. Apart from the banana, I don't know if I taste too much banana. I definitely get the pineapple, I definitely get the citrus, I definitely get the hint of sourness, but it is also really sweet at the same time. Maybe that's where the banana comes in. The texture of the pulp is really soft and creamy. Obviously very juicy as well. Slightly fibrous, and like I said, it's just got these small black seeds scattered throughout, so you do kind of have to eat around those seeds, but you know, not everything's going to be perfect in life, you know. Now you can eat soursop fresh, just like I am, but it's also really delicious when it's blended up into smoothies or even used in desserts like ice cream and custard. And it's also got a really high vitamin C content, so it's very good for you. Okay, I'll come back to this later because I'm definitely going to finish that after this. Another thing I just quickly want to point out about soursop is how fascinating it is in terms of the different sizes and shapes that you get. Like every single one looks completely different. I mean, just look at this one, for example. And then this one here, a completely different shape. And then you've got more of a kind of normal one. You just never know what you're going to get. I think that's so fun. And there you have it, the wonderful world of soursop, an incredibly delicious, healthy and rare exotic fruit. If you would like to try soursop for yourself, then you can shop it by clicking the link in the description if they're in stock. Like I said, they are very rare, very hard to get hold of, so when they are in stock, make sure you grab them like ASAP because they will sell out so quickly and we're not sure when they'll be back again. Please like this video, subscribe to our channel, leave a comment below letting me know what you think and what other fruits you'd like me to deep dive on in the future. Share this with a friend, and that's it, I think. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you next week. Bye!